Hi, my name is Leah Donovan and I'm playing Olympia.
Hello, so tell us about your character.
Okay, Olympia is the youngest of the sisters. She is your typical girly girl. She loves to do her makeup, she likes to do her nails, her hair. She likes to feel really beautiful and feminine. And she loves men. She loves everything to do with men. She likes to play games with men, she likes to dress up for men. She knows why she does it very knowingly. And she's just a really fun girl who likes to have a good time, and yeah.
So what are some of the difficulties that you have faced so far in terms of the creation of this character?
I think with Olympia, one of the difficulties has been because maybe finding her place within the three sisters. Because Fiona is so headstrong and so strong-willed, I didn't want Olympia to come across as weak and a sheep. Even though she does like to be submissive and she likes to listen to people, she's not a sheep and she's not an airhead. And so I just really wanted to still keep her strong and represent her really well in that aspect. But definitely the direct world of the play helped me with that, because whenever Olympia speaks, she's very direct with what she's saying. So I think that's how I found her strength.
So how has the slam dance process been like for you?
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's definitely taken a while. It's just because it's just not what girls normally do. Girls don't normally throw themselves on the ground or throw themselves against walls. So it's definitely been a long process of us all getting used to this way of treating our bodies. But you know, we've got lots of bruises and everything like that. But at the same time, it's starting to come together now, and I can. One of the monologues that I do in the slam dance, it's one of my favourite monologues in the play, mainly because I'm so exhausted that by the time I get to the monologue, it's just, the words are just coming out, and it's so freeing as an actor, because I've got no actor's ego, because there's no time for any of that, because I'm just trying to get the words out, and it's just really raw, and that's what I really love about the slam dance. And everything else that comes after the slam dance, I just feel really good, because my body is just so open and ready, and yeah, I like that.
So tell us about your character's relationship with your sisters, Lydia and Fiona.
Yeah, well, Olympia, she loves her sisters. They're very important to her. Lydia is probably, she's very, very close to Lydia. Lydia mothers Olympia a lot, which Olympia likes. It's nice. She doesn't like to be babied too much, but that motherly love is always nice. She's always giving hugs, and it's very comforting for Olympia, because Olympia finds it hard sometimes to be around Fiona, who is just, you know, that smack of reality every 5 seconds and telling things how it is, when Olympia likes to have faith in things and she likes to believe. Yes, she might be a dreamer and things like that, but so her relationship with Fiona is, they are the complete opposites in a lot of ways, but the fact that they are such opposites kind of brings them together in a way, because they're very honest with each other, and I think that's where their closeness comes. And Olympia's happy to listen to what Fiona says, and she doesn't mind that Fiona might brush off and look down on her sometimes, but she definitely has a strong relationship with both her sisters.
So how does Olympia really feel towards the three brothers, especially who is engaged to her?
Yeah, she doesn't know the brothers very well. They grew up, they've seen each other a few times when they've been growing up. Nikos, she thinks, yeah, he's an okay guy, he seems nice. She can tell he's always fancied Lydia. She can just always see how he looks at her, and she's always thought that was really sweet. Constantine is a funny one, because Olympia, actually, there's a lot of qualities that Constantine has that Olympia really likes. She likes the way he says what he feels and will take charge of a woman, and, you know, he would really he stands up for her and will fight for her, and that just really turns Olympia on. She loves that. So she's a little bit jealous of Fiona, that Fiona got Constantine, even though he can be a bit rude and harsh. She knows that he's sensitive inside as well. With Ed, she's just not happy about the fact that she ended up with Ed. She can see he's a nice guy. He's fun. He's cute. He's nice, but really not Olympia's type of guy at all. He never talks. He just stands there. He just stares at her, like he'll just like give her looks, and she'll like maybe do a little bit of a flirty like look at him, and he'll just be like, you know, he won't give her back. And she wants to be submissive to a man, not a man be submissive to her. So he kind of flips things for her, which she just doesn't like, and it scares her that she might end up with him because she knows she would have to resort to being a desperate housewife and just be promiscuous and stuff like that, because Ed is just not the man for her. No.
So out of the three sisters, Olympia has been the most accepting to the idea of men and marriage. So how did she really feel about this arranged marriage?
Yeah, she's accepting of marriage and men, definitely. She's more than happy to get married. She wants to get married, but not under these circumstances and conditions. She doesn't want it to be chosen for her. She doesn't want her history to just be written, you know. She wants to write her own story with a man and do all the things that, you know, like courting. Like she wants a guy to court her and write notes and give her flowers and all that stuff. But this arranged marriage means that she's just a sure thing. Ed doesn't have to do anything. He just rocks up on the day and gets to have her. And that part of the marriage, she doesn't like that at all.
Okay, so scene 13 was directed by Adeline, the assistant director. So how does her directing style different from Adam's? And how has the process been like for you?
Yeah, it's been great having Adeline around. I think it's very important that we had a female assistant director, since the play is so, you know, it revolves around the male and female genders. So when it came to her directing 30 minutes before the wedding, it was quite perfect for the girls, because, you know, it's that doing the makeup and getting ready and everything, and so having her feminine input I think was really important. And yeah, her directing style was great. She was very clear with the stylistic aspects of that scene. And yeah, it was great working with her.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.